If selling feels awkward, pushy, or fake, you're not alone. Most fitness coaches are never taught how to sell. I certainly wasn't. We're taught how to train. So when it's time to ask someone to invest in coaching, it feels uncomfortable. You don't want to come across like a used car salesman. You just want to help people. And here's the good news. You can sell with confidence and integrity, and it doesn't have to feel like a pitch. In this video, I'll walk you through the simple, proven framework I use to help fitness coaches close more clients, build trust, and enjoy the process. So let's get into it. Let's talk about why selling feels so uncomfortable for most fitness professionals. Fit pros aren't salespeople, we're problem solvers, but no one taught us how to sell that solution. So when it comes time to talk about money or make an offer, you second guess yourself, even though you know your program can help. Here's the shift that changes everything. Selling only feels awkward when you feel like you're convincing someone, but great coaches don't convince, they guide. The truth is, if you believe in your coaching, you should believe in offering it. You're not pushing a product, you're inviting someone into a better version of themselves. Here's a simple framework I use in nearly every sales conversation, and it works. It takes the pressure off, builds trust, and it makes the decision feel natural for the client. Step 1, problem. Start by asking about their biggest challenge, but don't stop at surface level. Go deeper. Ask, why now? Or, what's this costing you in your daily life? This shows you care, and it helps them connect emotionally to the reason they're here in front of you. Step 2, process. Now outline how you work. Be clear, but keep it simple. For example, we'll work together for 12 weeks. Week 1, we reset your nutrition. Week 2, we start your strength protocol, and so on. This creates structure and removes fear of the unknown. Step 3, promise. Finally, paint the outcome. This is the emotional hook. So say something like, if you show up and follow the process, you'll feel stronger, leaner, and back in control of your health again. You're not selling a product, you're guiding someone from where they are to where they want to be. Here's how I structure my discovery calls, and it's what I teach inside the program. It's designed to make them feel natural, respectful, and effective. This approach removes the pressure and helps the right clients say yes with zero pushiness. Step 1, rapport and reason for the call. Start light. So ask how they found you, what sparked their interest, and what they're hoping to walk away with today. Set the tone. This is a conversation. It's not a pitch. Step 2, ask about barriers and goals. Get specific. Ask, what are you working towards? Then dig into what's got in the way. You're diagnosing the gap and positioning yourself as the guide to bridge it. Step 3, share the roadmap. Once they've shared, outline your process, but keep it simple. Show them the path, not the pressure. So use phrases like, here's what I'd recommend based on what you shared. Step 4, invite them forward without pressure. You can do that by saying something like, if this feels like a fit, the next step is to get you booked in. No hype, just clarity. You don't need to close, you need to create clarity. When someone sees a path forward, they're far more likely to take that first step. Let's talk about objections, because at the end of the day, they're going to come up. And if you're not prepared, it's easy to feel rejected, feel defensive. You need to convince someone. But here's the truth. Objections aren't rejections, they're requests for clarity. Here are the 3 most common ones and how I recommend handling them. Objection. Let me think about it. Your response? Totally. What part are you thinking through? Why this works? It turns a wall into a window. You're giving them space without letting the conversation die. Objection. I need to ask my partner. Your response? That makes sense. Would it help if I walked you through how others handled that conversation. Why it works? It shows empathy and leadership. You're helping them feel supported, not sold. Objection, it's too expensive. Your response, do you want help? Or are you not sure this is the right time? Why this works? You're not lowering your price, you're raising the clarity. Most of the time people aren't saying no, they're saying, I'm not sure yet. And your job is to guide that uncertainty into a decision, not pressure, just perspective. Let's talk about follow-up, because this is where so many coaches drop the ball. In fact, most of us don't follow up at all. Or when we do, it feels anxious, it feels desperate, and if it's like me, it can feel awkward, but it doesn't have to be that way. Here's the simple follow-up framework I teach and use myself. Step 1, wait 48 hours. Give them space to think, but not enough time to forget. Step 2, send something helpful. So not, hey, just checking in. Instead, send a resource, share a relevant post, or say, I was thinking about what you shared and wanted to pass this along. Step 3, keep it light. No pressure, no awkwardness. Just reopen the door and remind them that you're there to help when they're ready. The best follow-ups don't chase people, they serve them. And often that's what turns hesitation into a yes. Here's the truth. Coaches who thrive in 2025 won't be the pushiest, they'll be the clearest. They'll be the ones who know how to guide a conversation, offer real solutions, and create space for the right clients to say yes. Because when your sales process feels aligned, you don't just sell more, you serve more. And you enjoy it more too. If you want to close with clarity, not pressure, and you want access to my exact sales frameworks, discovery call templates, and real-time coaching, then join the small group coaching program. You'll find the links below. Let's turn awkward sales calls into confident conversations and help more people in the process.